Okay, we're back. So what did you get yourself into this time?
I'm frustrated
You
because
got
my eco-friendly Super Collider human launcher isn't charging up its
isn't
batteries.
it isn't so eco-friendly and yeah. I guess I can come take a look. Where's your launcher? Oh, over by our blueprint machine, or is that the secondary base or the main base?
Secondary base. What?
Or I should say primary or sorting facility.
This is like the old base. I'm at the legacy base.
Yeah, a legacy initial base where we started. Got it.
Yeah, initial
Okay, I'm
base.
coming. Initial base.
And this blueprint blows nuts.
Yeah, I'm on
Can't
my
get
way
into
to
it.
take a look and see, since he wants to squirrel me away, but at least I
Squirrel
got
you
my
away.
copper sheets started to be produced. I know they're not efficient right now, but that's something I can fix later.
Yeah, just fix it
At least
later.
at
This
least
is
they're
more
going
important.
into the system. No, it's debatable.
Yeah.
You want cooler things, the factory's got to consume.
Dude, I'm just gonna leave this here.
Okay, so
Come deal with it later.
where you're at again. Ping where you're at.
Okay.
Because I'm almost here. Okay, so you're over there. Okay, I'm on my way.
Yeah, this is probably aimed the wrong way.
Probably.
Wait, can I see the base from here? Oh, okay. I see. Oh, actually, it is
What
aimed
he's
the correct way.
trying to do to catch people up on what he's trying to do is he's trying to make a self-sustained human launcher, because I'm always complaining about the 190 megawatts per launcher that he's using, and he just willy-nilly puts them down because we have all these resources that he thinks he can use on human launchers.
I can use as much
Everywhere.
resources as I want. Whoa.
Yeah, as long as you go back and fix the power system instead of
Meh.
making me do it all the time.
Eh.
So instead, he's decided to try to make it self-contained with biomass generators, because he found out that you can feed into the biomass generators automatically now. So, yeah, so that catches people up. So it looks like you're missing a bunch of stuff. Is that intentional?
Where?
I'm not seeing foundations, and I'm seeing floating things.
Yeah, this is all because I just wanted to see if it was gonna work, which I'm glad I did before I made it pretty. So I just plopped it down.
Okay.
But now it's not a blueprint anymore.
So it's intentional. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're feeding everything into the battery, is what
Yeah.
you're wanting to do.
Yep.
So
Why is
where's
the
your
battery
main
empty?
power line? Well, for one, I think your switch might be off.
Well, that's not even connected. That's connecting the stuff to something else. So why is that
Right.
controlling
Okay,
the battery?
So your pole right here.
Yeah.
next
Should I
to
just?
this wire?
I'm gonna take this off right now. Come down here. We're gonna place another battery because this
So you
is
have
just
a connector under each one, so they're all connected
yeah.
in
Here's
series.
here's a battery.
So if I grab a connection and look at it for a second on the pole, it shows that you're producing 0.
So the latest flood news. Sorry to interrupt the this breaking news that there's an elephant stuck in the water
Come here, come.
on TikTok, Facebook,
Go.
Yeah, Facebook.
Facebook. In Thailand, there's an elephant in the water right now, and they're trying to get it with a kayak.
Very strong. And then they just
They're trying to pull it out of the river with a
Or
kayak.
even he can swim, but it's a long time he can die too. Look, that's him. People try to call
Oh,
him,
Thailand's
look,
flooding right now.
Chiang Mai.
Chiang Mai.
This is a methane
Oh, it's an elephant.
camp.
Oh no.
I
Well,
know.
you
But
shouldn't let
He's
them
a baby
bathe.
too.
Well, now the tourists don't have to bathe him because he's definitely bathed now.
No, if too much, he cannot breathe. Don't,
I'm sorry.
We're
he cannot
so
breathe and he gonna
canceled.
die. Like you cannot like swim for a long time.
Okay, can I borrow this?
No, they cannot see. I
Thank
will,
you, Damai.
I will do it for your sanity.
Okay.
Oh, it's not good. Yeah, so after
that sucks
the-
actually. That's somebody's
Sorry.
elephant.
Yeah, sorry.
It's like
sorry
losing-
if it's triggering anybody. But
it's losing like a
yeah,
really,
they're
really
floating in
expensive
Thailand
family pet
and-
that eats a lot.
So you're
Yeah, like all the elephants are like cattle. They're like not cattle, but they're like cows. And so like somebody owns everyone. Like a rancher owns the cow, or sorry, the elephant. And so they're not. Well, they just like keep them around, and they use them because they're like, you know, they're interesting. So they're kind of like a tourist attraction. So people use them for that. Like so people can pet the elephants, and then they kind of just like chain them up and put them underneath a, you know, chain them up somewhere when they're not using them in the back of the jungle, and bring them out when they're when they don't need them.
so
Yep. Oh yeah, and then the ones that are like that they ask like they're better than everybody else, like they're free range. Like when everybody leaves at the end of the day, they just go chain them up anyways, and they say that they're free range, and they're not really free range. So, because if you don't chain them up and they walk away, somebody's gonna poison the elephants or shoot them or something like that. Because they're like, they can't come on my land and eat my bamboo. That's my bamboo for my family. I don't know. I have opinions. So I'm looking this up now. I have bad opinions. And now it's hooked up. See, Andy? Look. It's hooked up. Okay?
yeah, I'm trying to diagnose your problem.
Do
which
I need to
think
actually
might.
hook it up to something that consumes power for this to work?
Okay, so if I remove that, does it still work?
Is it because they were in a blueprint machine?
No, I'm trying to see if just because they're floating in the air without a panel, if that would break them. But they seem to be okay. If they've just been floating in the air.
Oh yeah, it's like a horse. Oh yeah, Lana's like talking shit about Americans riding horses all the time. And like, you know, getting
they
all
ride
upset that people are riding elephants. I don't understand, like there's like people like, you can't ride the elephants, it's inhumane to ride them. And then like you turn around and got rodeos. It's like, well, what about rodeos? Like the bull riding and stuff like
So-
that. Like tourists riding an elephant that's like huge, and the tourist weighs like a fraction of the pound versus a cowboy on a bull, and the bull's like definitely doesn't want the cowboy on him, you know. And like people aren't upset about that at all. Like, you know, TripAdvisor, you know. I wonder if there's any
So,
rodeos on TripAdvisor. Just saying.
I'm wondering, Pat, if there's a bug with the fact that you've got floating connectors within the blueprint.
Oh,
So
my
if I put down-
connectors. Oh, Jesus. Alrighty then. I'm disconnecting
I'll
stuff.
Well, let me test something.
Oh, I should let you test it, but are you using this battery right here?
No.
Okay. Damn, it's still not charging. Oh, wait, what?
Echoes. Shh.
Sorry.
Thanks. Thanks for the echo.
Wait, how come I don't hear that echo?
I'm hearing it from Jake.
That's who I'm hearing
Okay.
from too. Okay, Andy, like,
And then would the elephant camp be just close to the
Oh, he's not using you're
Oh,
not
that's
using
it.
your mic, are you?
because when
Yeah,
the
that's
water
why.
flooding, they cannot breathe. It takes them for a long time, and they die. Oh, that's funny.
one of the elephants died. That's the current news. Shagmai is flooding. The elephant is dead. But we have Sam ore, so let's continue mining. Andy, let's abandon this. Let's leave. Let's focus on the Sam ore now.
I'm not.
You can leave it.
Pat, I am not leaving messes like this.
Leave the mess. It's history now. Exactly. I'm already working on it.
Okay,
I got
so
some
it
walls.
shows capacity of 30 megawatts. So it is reading that. So where?
Yeah.
So on each of your biofuels, Pat.
Yeah.
It looks like I toggle standby on and off. I'm not. Well, you disconnected things, so I don't know what's what.
Okay, so
anymore.
this one is the only one connected. So
Okay.
don't worry about this one.
So,
Don't look at this one.
so if I turn it off, turn it
Yeah.
back on,
What the hell?
then it should be going into the
Yeah.
battery.
It's running. It looks like it's animated. And it looks like it does something here. Like, it has a capacity of 30 now. But it's not putting it into the battery. That's weird. Huh.
Do we even have the battery unlocked, or are we just?
It should be. I
Using-
put it down from my inventory or whatever the hell you call
No, I mean,
pallet.
and then do we have the tier unlocked, or did we just put it down from the stuff that we had previously?
Oh, maybe that's why it doesn't work. Dude, I feel like we have batteries working, though, elsewhere. You know what I mean?
We
Like, we have a whole
do.
bunch of battery. We have a big battery bank back at the oil factory.
Let me just double check. T-
What? That's crazy. At the oil factory? Oh, what? Yeah. The same thing over here. It says it's 99% full, but it's all gray. This other battery over
I'm
here.
trying to.
Huh.
I'm trying to look real quick to see if. Okay, we have unlocked power storage. We unlocked it in tier 4. So we did unlock it, and we do have it researched. So that's not the issue. So maybe there's a bug with batteries. It's possible.
Dang it.
Let me see though. So if I grab a power storage battery, put it down, and then hook it to our existing power system, it's working. So it's got 96 capacity. So it is working. Is there a switch on these batteries? No. Okay, so it does, the
fuck.
batteries do work. I can confirm that much. So there is something wrong with your setup. So let's see. What can we figure out with your setup that's different?
It's orange when it's being used. So like this other battery we placed like last
So if
game
I
is
take a-
working.
If I take a power storage and I grab a power line from this one to this one, it is now shows a capacity of 30. Stored charge rate is 0. But this generator is going. That's odd. Okay, so do the biofuel generators just not work with the batteries? Are they not compatible?
I don't
The
know.
biomass burner.
I don't know anymore. Are you doing a manual test?
Well, you've squirreled me, so I have to know now.
No, you shouldn't know. Just let it go. Let it go.
I can't. I cannot. I will not.
I'm sorry I got frustrated, but now I don't care anymore. I'm out of modular frames. Damn it.
Okay, so one biofuel is not enough to produce battery power.
That could be it. It might not just be like powerful
So
enough.
if I put down full,
But that sucks because you could just like charge one of those up for like a little while and. Well, can I get rid of this blueprint?
thanks, Jake.
Oh, I still can. That's nice, even though I deleted part of the blueprints. Fuck that blueprint.
Okay.
Hurt my
Watch you,
feelings.
big boy.
I think I had that problem last time when I tried to use biofuel for launching. That's probably why I gave up on it last time. Because if you look at the original railgun, it has a biofuel factory on top.
Yeah.
Cool, Andy, now we're free. We're free to go back to building smart plates.
No, we're not free. You squirreled me.
I can't wait for Christmas, 'cause we're gonna make so much Christmas shit.
Fixing us again. Yeah.
Fixmas, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't feel like Christmas unless it's Fixmas. You gotta harvest trees and all this stuff. Fixmas comes around this time of year. But if you're naughty, watch out, cause what's the robot's name? Ada's gonna be vexed with
Ada.
you.
Yep.
It doesn't really rhyme.
Yeah, so apparently biofuel generators do not work with the battery.
Okay. Cool. And
Because I
then
have a capacity of 120 megawatts with the 4 that I just put down.
and even though I had
have the
240
battery hooked to the
megawatts,
pole.
maybe there was a power spike, so I couldn't get.
Well, I have
No, thank you.
4 biomass generators hooked up to one battery.
You don't hear me at
And
all.
so
I hear
the
you, I'm
battery
good.
should be charging at 120
Say what?
megawatts, but it's not charging at all.
You don't wanna try
So if I then
good.
grab from our actual power system and connect it, it immediately starts charging.
Oh, damn it! I just picked up 551 steel pipe off the ground that I pooped when I was trying to like interact with the crafting bench.
Yeah.
God, now it's clogging my inventory.
Okay, so
Let it go,
connects to the
Andy.
power grid to store excess power produced. The stored power storage capacity of 100 megawatts.
You gotta let
100.
it go. Ooh,
Yeah.
let it
so
go.
battery. So if Coffee Stain is watching this, you have a bug where biofuel generators by themselves cannot charge a battery. Even though they should be producing the same power as everything else, they do not. So you cannot make self-contained launching systems that Pat wants to make because Fixit's got or Coffee Stain's got a bug. So,
Too much. This came
unless it's an intended feature, which it could be intended, but yeah.
Yeah, it's a feature, not a bug.
So if somebody wants to visit the QA site and open a ticket, then maybe someday they'll get around to fixing it.
Yeah, or they could just do like smart timer switches, which would be much better.
Yeah, the switches that automatically turn themselves off would be nice.
I'm
Like you
surprised we
could
can't.
just turn it on for a timer and then let it go off. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised we can't do that with how you could with Minecraft. You can nerf the game with redstone. I'm surprised you can't do something
Yeah.
like that. Okay, is that more MAM research? Thank you, Jake. Or are you at like some secret location? Where are you? Yeah, maybe we should move over there where Sam is. Because we need that for quantum computers anyways.
He's over by the oil production, just off of the oil and to the node. Yeah,
Cool.
he's working on the new stuff towards quantum storage and all that.
Yeah, yeah.
It's,
Which will obsolete our sorting system. Obsolete.
yes and no. So you have to get upgrades to the system, otherwise you're doing a small amount of stuff into the quantum storage. And I think the most you can ever put in is like 240 items per minute into the quantum storage. So you're limited of how much you can input and output from the system. But once it's upgraded, you can pull items into your inventory without ever having to visit the storage system once you get quantum storage.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good, yeah.
Yeah, sounds good now that I've been squirreled. Where's my train? Where's a train?
Are you headed back to the sorting system too?
Might as well.
That's where I'm going.
not much that I want to do over here at the moment.
Whoa, there's like a steel belt that's not even being used for anything, Andy.
Well, the steel may be going... If it's populated, we might have a steel factory.
Oh yeah, right here. I'll point you to it. This one right here. This is the old... There's an old steel factory somewhere that this is coming from. So if you ever run out of encased beams...
I see the belt, but where does that go?
Nowhere.
No,
or where does it
goes
come
somewhere. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a
Squirreling
factory
me.
over there. It's probably not a very good one. There's a pre-blueprint factory. I remember there being like coal back there and iron to make steel, so for some reason there's a steel factory back there.
Well,
So
if you
what's-
hook this
Yeah.
up to the train, it'll go back to our sorting system. Because we just had it just for producing the versatile framework is what it was for. Yeah, so we have a coal and iron nodes over here. So we're producing... Looks like it was one that I built because I maximized it. So 11.25...
God damn it. Seriously?
11.25. Okay, so
Hey.
11.25 times 4 is 45 steel beams per minute, which we'll need for other stuff later. So if you want to pump it into the train and get it into the train system.
Sure. Hey, I don't want to squirrel you out,
what you
but
could do...
are you able to put
build a new
snowballs back in your hands?
He's always squirreling me.
Because I definitely can't put my snowballs back in my hands.
Well, you need the Nautilus detonator in your hand.
Man, I can't even put down these rockets. Sucks.
Well, if you do the Nautilus detonator and you press reload, then you can pick up a snowball and you can throw it. And then right click and
Oh, there we go.
explode it.
How do you put the rockets in your inventory? From the Christmas?
The same.
Really?
Once you have the rockets, you use the detonator just like you do the snowballs. There's a way to select which one. So
These rockets are crazy.
yeah, so you can shoot off fireworks. Part of the Christmas and Christmas special and New
It
Year's
is.
special or whatever. Yeah. So yeah, we are producing steel beams that aren't being used anymore
Yay.
because they were used for a versatile framework.
Yes.
He found his next squirrel, people.
Yep, I did. Actually, I'm going back to the good blueprint designer. Thank you for letting me
Okay,
squirrel
so-
you out and ask a question how to
Yeah.
use the game.
You're welcome. I'm over here. I'm just gonna stop by the old Christmas tree factory for a second. Which it's going to be offline right now because the trees aren't producing presents until Christmas. So not producing any new items. But we do have a storage of some of the Christmas stuff. As well as the oh yeah, all the missiles are still being produced. Because we have a bunch of Christmas ornaments that are still being pumped into the system, and they look funny because they never scaled down the model of the rockets, so they're these huge things. So we still have candy canes and Christmas tree branches going into the system, even though we don't have presents anymore. And the missiles look funny.
Dude, we're gonna like crush
Yeah,
it for next year. Or for like this Christmas,
and
if we ever
then-
play.
Yep. And then if you grab the rocket and then go to your Nautilus, how do you change the ammo, Pat?
Okay. Hang on. You click... you hold down reload, hold down R, and then you can select the thing.
Yeah, that's right. You can pick which ammo you have in your thing, and then you can pick up a firework, you can toss it, and then you can launch it, and then... Yay!
Do you see those in the sky, Jake? Do you see the fireworks? Oh, okay. Good luck with the cats.
Nice.
Wow.
Well, the extra, eventually we're going to want that SAM ore at our sorting facility. So either you need a drone or you need a train or belt it over, but we're going to need that at some point. No, you just need 5,000 industrial bean candy bars. So you just need the candy bars. Mark IV. Okay, so Pat and I call them candy bars because they look like a stack of chocolate, but they're the encased industrial beams.
Chocolate.
So the encased industrial beams are for the Mark IV belts. So you could build a string of Mark IV belts from the system that you're at all the way to here with just using the candy bars only. So candy bars and concrete basically, because you'd need the poles as well. So you just fill your inventory with those resources and then you could pull a belt from there to wherever as long as you need. Oh, more research, folks. Sorry for the echoes. Yep.
Is it called the
Yeah,
buggy?
we've had the buggy before. It looks like a little dune buggy, but yeah.
Can you make us some of those, Jake? Is it like a SAM thing?
No, it's a MAM thing that you have to unlock.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Pat was supposed to do the quartz stuff, but
We
all he did
were
was make
harvesting it.
silicon for glass.
Yeah.
Well, all you did was make the glass. You didn't do any of the research. So
Oh, right. I forgot that we had to redo all that.
yeah.
Faux show.
Oh, we're nowhere near being able to unlock the Explorer yet. We need the crystal oscillators, which we're not producing any of those yet. That's another. We need 10 of those, which we could bypass and buy them with the tickets, but it's always a waste of tickets. Crystal oscillators. That's another fun recipe, people. Let's see. Do we even have that recipe? We do, because he unlocked it. So it takes 36 quartz crystal, 28 cable, and 5 reinforced plates per. And I think you can make those in your thing and manufacture. So as long as you have the quartz crystal production, you can do that. So, which I think.
We believe in you.
So
I believe in you. I think that you're gonna make you're gonna bring us back a bunch of dune buggies and cyber trucks.
So Pat, I'm guessing you're just making the silica from the quartz instead of the quartz crystal. So
Yeah, that's right.
You just went directly to the silica. Instead, you needed to make some quartz crystal.
Well, this quartz
we'll
crystal
need-
is stacking up over there, so you can grab a stack of it. Because I did
Well,
put
we'll
it
need
into
the
a crate.
quartz crystal for making the oscillators, because the crystal oscillators are part of the
Oh.
computer recipe, if I
Oh.
remember right.
So aren't we building computers over here, like where the circuit boards are?
Eventually we need to build computers, which takes... okay, computers does not take the crystal oscillator, so it's a later recipe for something, I forget.
Well,
What
I can
takes
bring
the
it down.
crystal oscillators.
I can bring the belt that down, and you know, I think that'll be good.
You can belt it down and put it in the storage system for now.
Yeah. Okay, I'll start on that.
You can
Sounds
do
good.
what I did with... Nope. It always takes... While you're out exploring, just find crash sites. You'll find modular frames eventually. There's a lot, usually, at crash
Yeah.
sites.
Yeah.
Anyways, folks, I am getting squirreled as always. So what I would like to make is the smart plate factory. So how do I want to lay this out? Because the previous one, I put these green markers under the foundations. How do you grab the colored foundation, Pat, when you grab the swoop, or do you have to do it after the fact?
I think you have to do it after the fact. Actually, if you just
Okay.
if you sample it, it might pick it up. But I think you have to do it
Yeah,
after.
I forget. Because it'd be nice to know which color I had picked for the green, because it's a nice color. I like it. Anyways, let me see if I can get this. So we probably want... Well, we only need enough space to send the items down, which I'm not doing at the moment with the circuit boards, but I will. So our design of factories needs to have one item going into the with this factory floor. Pat, do you want me to make it pancake style, where each floor I do a new part and we just make a tower? Or do I build out on the flat floor and just build out in sections where the different factories are going to be?
Well, you might want to scale up, so that might work better for scale, because you might want to like scale up your rotors or your circuit boards.
Yeah, I may want to scale them, which is what I would like to do.
You should probably build a blueprint for your factory.
I haven't come up with a fixed design yet that would fit into the blueprint that we currently have, because it's too small. Because I'm dealing with the bigger machines now, where you've got the assemblers and you need enough room for a couple of inputs on each one. Eventually I'll need the 4 on each, and the default blueprint machine just doesn't cut it. We need to get to the later phases in the bigger blueprint machines, is what we would like to get to. Okay, so add a little bit of design to this. I guess I can try and come up with a design. So each section has an input box, but I want it to be scalable. So 2 factories side by side. Excuse me.
Bless you.
So we may, I think I'll stack machines. So I'll put a section and stack them if I want to upgrade them above for production purposes, like I do with the iron. So I'll lay out for, I guess 3 machines is a good layout, like I did for the circuit boards. So I guess I'll start with that and see where I get. No, apparently that color is... Let's try this. Is that the color? Wish I knew what color. Customization already applied. Maybe if I hit the customizer, pick. I don't know. Alright, ooh, swatch 5. No. Guys are awful quiet. Makes me nervous. Plotting something. Yeah. With Pat, he's usually whistling when he's doing something he's not supposed to. With Jake, he just goes silent. Yeah. And you should be able to express yourself. Oh, your mischievousness. Okay. Yeah. Understood. Let's see. Yeah, and I'm trying to think and trying to speak at the same time. It's hard. You should try it sometime if you ever want to, people. It looks so easy until you try to do it. Because he's concentrating on the thing he's trying to build and the numbers he has to calculate, and I'm messing him up, asking him questions. But I think Pat probably left to go to the restroom or talk to the missus or something, so at least that's my guess. Well, what about before you... Oh, what you needed before you came out there, so you're trying to now scramble to get it. Well, if you come on down to the sorting facility R Us, you can get all of that. I'm stuck with figuring out the customizer, because at one point I was able to apply a color to a surface, but I cannot figure out what that color is anymore. Or, well, they may have changed how customizer works, because you should be able to just put whatever color you want onto things. But you can only have one custom swatch, and then there's the 18 regular swatches, which you can change the colors on those. Right, and same with the custom. It'll once you change them. Yeah, I know that one, and I don't want to mess with those. But if I do a custom one, I don't remember what the color was. So I'm gonna try to find something close to the color I'm looking for. I want it shiny, and if I select that. Go to my custom, and I apply the custom swatch. It doesn't change. I'm trying to colorize. Oh, it changed it more. Oh, just the other color. So this one needs to be something like this, And that, and then select color, custom swatch. I guess that's okay. Closer. Looks more blue than green, for whatever reason. Okay, close enough. Yeah, if I grab this one and do this. Yeah, it doesn't bring over the color. That's another fix-it bug for coffee stain. Like, okay, when you grab the tile with the picker, using middle mouse click, it would be nice if it pulled over the same color that you have applied to the thing. It's nice that it does the same material, but it doesn't do the same color. Yes. Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is that? What kind of
Patrick is throwing fireworks at me. Oh, what? It didn't work this time. Why didn't it take him out?
Don't blow me up. Come on, I don't have that many inhalers. Stay back.
You're trying to blow me up with fireworks.
They don't
so
blow you up. They're just there for fun. You're
they
the
do
one
blow
trying to
you
kill
up.
me.
You can you can actually attach them to a person and then they'll go up and explode. Oh, we can use it. We
What?
just haven't found our snowballs and our fireworks.
We have nobelisks. But we
can
have
do that
the
with our
detonator.
snowballs and we have the detonator and we have the snowballs.
Did it
We
work?
do snowballs and yeah, it works the same as the regular Nautilus. The
you-
only
can
thing
you
it
throw a
doesn't
rocket
do
on
is
me?
it doesn't do gas. If you want to drop a rocket,
Oh, okay.
and keep trying to put them on me, but you want one?
Yeah, can you throw one on me, please?
I don't have any on me. That's why I was saying drop one.
Right there. This big giant ass thing right here. Can you pick
Oh.
it up?
Yeah, give me a second. Where'd you drop it?
It's right here. Don't you see it? I just dropped
I see
it on
it.
the ground, like right here. I was like standing right here.
Okay.
So you
It's
can't
not
pick it back
letting you
up
pick it
after you
up.
drop it. Oh no. Why did I drop it? That's gonna be there forever now.
Yep.
Okay, I'll put one in a chest this time. That's crazy.
That's annoying. Yeah, I can't dismantle it.
So we don't have the detonator unlocked, but we had it unlocked before. Here you go, Andy. Just come over to this chest. You can get something in here. Minecraft style. Oh, where are my rockets? Now I have even less rockets. Okay, now throw one on me.
For a second. Okay. Gotta switch to the rocket. To load and fire, and we'll do 2 just to make sure.
Perfect.
Okay.
It moved me a little bit, but it didn't launch me.
Yeah, that used to launch.
Huh. Maybe if I jump first? Here, put some on me.
Okay. Yeah, I know there's lots of bugs with these things.
It kind of moved me a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, so give him back his rocket.
Yeah, I don't want them back.
Extra one that I have.
Dang, you can't pick them back up. It's crazy. Damn
yeah,
it.
now we're stuck with that. Thanks, Pat, for ruining my factory. It'll forever be there. Coffee stain. Fix it.
Fix it! Funny if you make a bogus tutorial on how to get the rockets that leaves people on a wild goose chase. They don't know that's like a Christmas thing.
Yeah, it'd be nice if I could see.
Oh, yeah, there you go. That's even better.
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but maybe it's dropped underground or something. I don't know where it actually dropped the rocket.
That's cool. It looks kind of cool like that, though. So I'm kind of embracing it. I'm going to turn it into a little tower.
Yeah, so for anyone who wants to know about the fireworks, it's part of Fixmas. So around
Don't tell
Christmas, well,
you have to get the Sam or first.
For the holidays. No, it's an unlock for the holidays. It comes around Christmas and New Year's time. So both fireworks and snowballs and things come out at different times of the year. So
Fixmas comes this time of year. Fixing things for fixing cheer. Whoa.
Yeah. Okay, so rotors and reinforced iron plates. I'm gonna need to route both of those over here. Since I'm guessing Pat doesn't have something to do, that's why he's over here.
Yep, I'm here to hang out.
Yep, he wants to hang out.
Well, I mean, I probably should be doing something,
make
but
a
I tried to make something cool, and it wouldn't work.
He's tired. He's tired of making stuff. He's frustrated because his human launcher doesn't work because Fix-It or Coffee Stain needs to fix their game.
Please.
So
I mean, you don't have to fix that, but
yeah.
you know, it's fine.
Well,
It's
yeah,
cool.
We'll have to add
cool,
it
bro.
to the QA. But, okay, so
I wish I knew how to fix
it. Technically, you do know how to fix it. You would just need access to the code base, and then
Yeah, proprietary
You'll be able to
code
fix it.
base.
well, Unreal Engine 5, so you'd have to learn C++ or Blueprints.
Yeah.
So, alright, so we got a conveyor lift. And what I'm trying to do while he's running around blowing things up, because he blows things up, is I'm trying to get smart plating built. The thing that I've been trying to do since episode 2 or 1.
Yeah, we're trying to work on smart plates, but what does computer circuits have? Oh, you're making a whole new factory for that. It looks so nice, too.
Yeah. I'm trying
Kibitz
to
would be
make
proud.
it nice.
Kibitz would look at this and
Yeah,
be like, oh my gosh, that looks amazing! How does he... He'll
I
click
don't
his
know if
heels.
Right, something like that. You're gonna make people mad because
Probably.
there's a lot of people that like Kibitz, you know.
Dude, Kibitz great. I like Kibitz.
But yes, I'm trying to put some design onto my factory instead of just it being a mess of a blob.
I almost want to go over there and see what Jake's doing and see if I can launch myself all the way over there.
You probably could. If you want to launch over to him, I will turn off your launcher.
I'll have to build one on the hill up there. Probably where there's cat danger.
Yeah, he'll plug it in, turn it on, and walk away, and then I'll wonder why I've got no power. Because if all of his human launchers were on, we'd be consuming the full 4,000 megawatts. Because our max consumption would be about 4,000 megawatts if all of our machines were on at once, which includes his launchers that are hooked to the power grid. So, and we only have a capacity of 2,900 megawatts. So, which we're getting pretty close. We're about 1,700 megawatts used at the moment, so we're getting closer to that 2,000. But all right, so now I need to figure out where rotors and reinforced plates went into our sorting system.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna help.
Would you like to help?
Well, that's what I'm
By
doing.
help, you mean actually helping, or help you mean sabotaging what I'm working on?
No, I'm gonna actually help this time.
Okay.
I'm totally actually really helping.
Why don't I believe you?
Mango.
Okay, so there's reinforced.
That's awesome. Dude, I wish I had a little dog. Yeah, they're cool, aren't they? You know, they just have a little personality and stuff. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's crazy. Wow.
Adventurous until you try to move him when he doesn't want to be moved.
Yeah. He's grouchy. Does he take baths? Like, bath time. Wow. Oh, that's right, 'cause there's probably like an affordable place to do that. Because there's actually mom and pops in Mexico, right?
Yeah. Be nice if those still existed around here. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
some do, but
I mean, now they're like,
not
you
all.
know, $50,000 businesses where they come to you in a van.
Yep.
Like one van's like forever expensive, and yeah, all the insurance regulations. Wait, is this crooked? Oh my god. Maybe you won't notice.
Oh, I'll notice. I notice a lot of things. Like how this belt is going to be annoying because I gotta raise it up one to go over the others.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, this just clips through. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay. Where are the rotors? Can you ping me to where the rotors are?
They're up in the item storage in our new sorting system.
Oh, I mean, you're not at the rotors now.
No, I'm working on the reinforced plates at the moment.
Oh, got it. Oh, I see. Back at the old legacy base?
No, the sorting facility is
Got it.
where I'm doing this.
Okay, so can you tell me where those are?
Yeah, I can come show you since you don't want to look for them.
No, just, I mean, don't you want me to bring the belt to you?
I do, but I was starting with the reinforced.
Okay, cool.
So now I have to go up and find the rotors. So we did rotors. Rotors are all the way in the end. So rotors are the very first storage item. So rotors are, I'm going to put in a borehole there, patch, and then empty. Okay, so the rotor hole is right there.
Come try. God, it's so far away. From,
Yeah, it's the furthest one because it was the first item we put on the belts.
Okay, cool. Do you see that I have belts over there? I ran
Where'd
2
you put
belts,
'em
and you need to connect that to this one.
Yes.
Is that an hour? 1
We got
hour
5 minutes.
later.
Um,
We can
yeah,
enjoy
1 hour
stuff without
later.
recording it.
We
Oh,
can enjoy it without
for-
recording it if you don't want to do this series anymore.
we have to do the series.
Have to. We chose to.
Which, yes, that's right. We chose to.
Well,
Because
I asked you how long you wanted to do this, and
well, I told you as long as I could
you
take it.
never. Yeah, and you're getting to the point where you can't take it anymore, and you just want to play
Yeah, I just want to be a
because
dick.
the dopamine doesn't come from YouTube anymore.
Yeah, dopamine. Yeah, exactly. Dopamine's YouTube's not fun anymore.
Okay,
There
are
we go.
you?
Teamwork.
Did you? Well, yeah, teamwork, but I made the belt crooked. Darn it.
Oh, dang it! You made the belt crooked? Man,
Yes.
that is unbelievable.
Did you move my thing?
What thing? Oh, no, I did not. I'm not trying to mess with you.
You're always trying to mess with me. Let's see, I need such a weird spot. I hate doing these half belts everywhere, but I don't have any option really. Would you stop? I'm trying to fix the belt so it's not crooked. And then now you're doing this weird swoopy thing.
Come on, just let me do it. It'll be funny. All right, I'll stop. I'll stop.
So
Let me just go
freaking
find the rotors.
irritating because
I'll take care
this
of it.
whole area is going to get worse and worse because of all the belts that we have to transfer. Because you wanted a truck layer, and now yours is crooked.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Asshole.
No, I'll take care of it. Just leave it there. I'll do it. I'll deal with it later.
You even clipped through the other one to make it crooked.
What? That's terrible. I can't believe I did that.
But
Now I have to find rotors.
I'm just gonna connect it and
Yeah, disconnect it.
Not
We're just
care
trying to
anymore.
get smart plates right now. I'll clean it later, you know? Okay. Damn, where the hell are rotors? God damn it, what the fuck? I can't find
the
shit.
very far end is the
It's the very first
at
one?
The very far end. Yeah, the very first one.
Oh my god, here it is, finally. I gotta figure out how you belted stuff out of here. Oh, there it is. You already you already added a thingy.
Yeah,
Cool.
I added it so that it will
Be
take
uniform.
the items once the crate is full.
Wait a
It'll
second.
50-50 split between the crate and the belt. So
Now, do you want me to like line this belt up like and stack it with this other one, or do it like parallel like I'm doing it now?
I just put it because I didn't want to deal with it.
Okay.
Because I wanted to stack the belts nice and I wanted to get them to the machines right, but then you started placing belts and I gave up on that dream. So
Well, I just want to get. I just want to help you.
this will be
So
this.
you know, if you don't want my help, you know,
This is,
hey.
this is supposed this is supposed to be renovating an abandoned spaghetti factory.
That's true. Yeah.
Renovating the spaghetti, not adding to it, but now we've created a spaghetti layer because that's
Spaghetti
what this is
layer
going to be, and
player.
we're just going to hide it. So, all because you wanted
Okay.
your sorting system.
Well, I'm gonna try to like make it look nicer. Well, you know, the sorting system's gonna be amazing, but it'll be deprecated one day when we don't need it. It's gonna be a sad
You
day.
didn't need it to begin with. You were just tired of running from box to box. You wanted everything in
yeah.
one spot.
That's true. I
instead
didn't want to
of,
walk around all the
have to
factories.
go. Yeah, he didn't want to actually move around and get some exercise and do some work. So, yeah, make the
do
rest
what
of
you
us
gotta
suffer
do.
instead.
Dang, I can't.
All right.
Can't get this to line up,
once
Andy.
he- Okay, so we've got how many of these? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Damn it.
Okay, so it's a 4 by. So let's do 2, 3. Yeah, you're gonna have a hard time getting the belts to line up because they come out of the storage facility because you prettied it. So we have the wall in the way. So we can't put the conveyor on a full tile. So we have to put it on a half tile, which throws off all of the other belt calculations of trying to belt things around. So you can't put them into nice stacks because you wanted everything on a half. Yay! Factories.
Factories. Comes this time once a year. Yes, Lana? You would like me to change the battery for you. Fix-It can do that. Fix-It can change the battery.
Vote fix it.
Vote
Today.
Fix-It to get your battery replaced. Alright, I'm making the belts pretty. With some sort of framework that's in my head.
Well, we'll see if it pans out or if it just adds to the spaghetti.
I have to go
Okay, place your bets, people.
place your
Is it
bets.
going to look pretty, or is it going to return us to another thing that needs to be renovated in the factory?
Oh, looks like it's blue. It's not clipping. It isn't clipping if it's not blue. Or if it's not yellow, it's
Well,
not clipping.
Yeah, if it's yellow, it's clipping.
Okay, cool. There we go. Perfect. Fix it later. There you go. Now your rotors are coming.
Which means never. Okay. So we should get rotors.
Yeah, barely any rotors. Well, what's
Yeah,
this? Is that?
there's gonna barely be any copper plates in the rotors, but the rotors were producing 16 rotors per minute. So half of them are going to one half of the storage system and half are going to the other side, and so some of them are just going into the awesome sink, and we get maybe a third of those rotors. So even though I went through and balanced out the rotors, it means nothing because I get maybe 1 or 2 every once in a while. So it'll be, instead of 8 hours to make the motors, it's probably going to be more like 16 to 32 hours before we ever get our rotors.
Yeah, well, that's going to be really hard.
And since he won't let me take them out of the front of the box because that's where it's supposed to look pretty, I have to take them out of the back of the sorting system, which means I get the crumbs. The storage system gets the priority. But we're making maybe 2 smart plates a minute. Maybe. And we need how many per one of the for the advanced machine? Modular engines. We need 2 per minute to make 1. Okay, so we need 2 motors, 2 smart plates, 15 rubber, and then we'll get 1 modular engine. And if we get that going, then we would get 8. Get them in 8 hours. So we're on step 1 of getting to 8-hour production of the engines. If we would have just left this machine alone in the early game, we would have still had a crate full of smart plates and maybe even had them in the sorting system already. Okay, well, if you guys had fun, like, subscribe, leave a comment, save us from our misery. Yeah, save us from the chaos. And we'll catch you in the next episode. Bye.